Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ilabella here. I do coding stuff on YouTube, share description for all my information. I do all LeetCode problems. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, give me a big thumbs up to support it, and this is called Height Checker. Students are asked to stand in non-decreasing order of heights for an annual photo. Return the minimum number of students that must move in order for all students to be standing in non-decreasing order of height. Notice that when a group of students is selected, they can reorder in any possible way between themselves, and non-selected students remain on their seats. Let's look at this example. We got these heights right here, and we return this output, which is 3. The current array is equal to this one. The target array is in ascending order. On index 2, 0 based, we got 4 versus 1, so we have to move this student. On index 4, 0 based, we have 1 versus 3, so we have to move this student. On index 5, 0 based, we have 3 versus 4, so we have to move this student. The length of that height is greater than or equal to 1, and is less than or equal to 100. The value at I into that height is greater than or equal to 1, and is less than or equal to 100. Go ahead, all you need is this array right here. New integer, the length of that array is equal to 101. You could notice from the description of this problem right here. Then you create this loop int h, and you are looping through that heights in order to count the frequency of each height, and you increment the value at the current height by 1. Then you create two variables. The first one, which is the result, is equal to 0 in order to count the minimum number of students that must move in order for all students to be standing in non-decreasing order of height. And the second one, which is the current height, which is 0. Then you create a for loop int I, which is 0, I is less than heights dot length, and I plus plus. You create a while loop while the frequency at the current height is equal to 0. You increment the current height by 1. In the case when the current height is not equal to the value, the frequency, the current height is not equal to the current height, which is at the position of I right here, you increment the result by 1, and you decrement the frequency at h by 1. Finally, you return this result. That's it. Let's run this code. Accepted. Let's submit. Success. Good. Let's look at this example real quick one more time. We got these heights right here. That's 0 based in Java. Indices 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count has a bunch of zeros. Indices 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. We are looping through that heights. We are here, we got 1, so at the position of 1 into that count we increment the value by 1. Then we are at 1 right here, so again we increment by 1. We got 2, at 2 we got 4, we increment at 4 by 1. We got 1, then at 2 we got 1, at 1 we got 3, and at 3 we got 1. After that we create these two variables, the result and the current height, and we enter this for loop. Count at h is equal to 0, we increment h by 1, we got 1, right? Then we check whether the value at h into that count is equal to 0 or not. It is not, it is equal to 3. We skip that condition, we go here h which is 1 and heights at I which is 1, they're the same, so we skip that condition, count at h which is 0 right here, and we count at h which is 1, count at h which is 1, we got 3, and after that we got 2. Then we increment I by 1, we are, we were here and now we are here, so count at h which is 1 which is 2 is not equal to 0. We skip that condition, we go here 1 is equal to 1. We skip that condition and count at h which is right here 2. Then we decrement the value, we got 1, yeah, and we increment I by 1, we are here at 2, we got 4, at h we got which is 1, we got 1. We skip that condition, h which is 1 is not equal to 4, we increment the result by 1, we got 1. Then count at h which is here 1, we got 0. Then increment I by 1, we are here at h we got 0, so we increment h by 1 which is 2. Then we check, count at h which is 1 is not equal to 0, we skip that condition, h which is 2 is equal to 2, we skip that condition again. Then count at h which is 2, we got 1, and we decrement the value, we got 0. Then increment I by 1, we got at h 0, so increment h by 1 which is 3. Then 3, then at 3 we got 1 is not equal to 0, we skip that condition, h which is 3 is not equal to 1, we increment h, we increment the result by 1, we got 2. Then count at h which is 1 becomes 0. Then increment I by 1, we got at h at 3 0, we increment h by 1, we got we got 4, right? Then at 4 we got 1, and is not equal to 0. We skip that condition. 4 is not equal to 3. So we increment the result by 1. We got 3. Then count at h, which is 1, becomes 0, and we out of that loop, and we are done. We return this result, which is 3 right here. Yeah, 3. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave your comments below. I want to know what you think. Follow me on social medias. Add me on Snapchat. Follow me on Instagram. Again, I do all LeetCode problems. Give me big thumbs up to support my channel, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.